two, one. Welcome to the room. Hi, how are you? My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and this is a Divine Dare on. How's everybody doing? How are you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing? Let me get on. Let me get up on my seat. Let me get up on the good foot. I had to hike myself up a little bit. And isn't that an interesting thing to say? Hike myself up just so that I can sit tall in my chair, tall in life, and feel comfortable. Well, that's another word, but feel good. And while we're doing this little journey together, while we're in this virtual space, how are you hiking yourself up today, friends and family? How are you uplifting yourself? Hello there, Pamela. How you doing? Hey, Deanna. I see you. Y'all get in here. Share that live out, everybody. Let the folks know we're in here. We're in here. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we in here. Let it rain. Let the sparkles come down on you. How are you feeling? It has been a very interesting week. You guys, it's Tuesday, and I feel like I've been through a whole week's worth of weeking. I'll say that. Hello, Money Making Mary is in the house. What's up, Mary? Are you clocking cherry today, darling? How have you been feeling? Tell me something good. Tell me something new. How is everybody? You guys, get in here. We're going to get the room warmed up. Y'all already know what's going to go on. Y'all already know what's going down. We're going to get the room warmed up. It's so interesting because usually before I start, I would have received some type of message or some type of understanding or feeling. I just kind of go with how I feel and the things that I'm doing for the day or the week. But I don't know. I don't think I got one today. I don't think I was. I don't know. Like on my way home, I was just getting here and excited, getting a lot of things done, and I was just step by step doing all the doing. Right. It was really cool. So we're just gonna take our time with it, I guess. Get warmed in, tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, and I'm sure something will come up that needs to be expressed. And the beautiful thing about what I'm feeling right now is like I don't force things. Hello, friends over there in TikTok world. I don't force things. Um, yeah, if it's not a thing, it's not a thing. If I'm not getting something, I'm not getting something. I think that's kind of a law of allowing. The law of allowing says, I am that which I am, and you are that which you are, and I allow it, right? We allow each other to be as we are. Such a beautiful, peaceful way to be. So, in that law of allowing, I allow myself to be just as I am. I don't have to do anything. I get to do these things. And however I choose to express myself in that moment, in that day, in that time, in that space, in that nowness is just how I express myself. And sometimes it doesn't need to be a forced expression. Sometimes it's just being at peace with what is, which is absolutely nice. What's up, Rain Glow? Rain Glow is in the house. Hey, girl. Hi. Y'all get in here. Get up in here. Share the live out. Hopefully, TikTok. I don't even know what's going on with TikTok these days. I don't know if TikTok likes me anymore. Yeah, I'll say that. They are not the friendliest to me, but we don't care. We're over here. We are full of gratitude. Just like Moneymakers Mary said, yes, we are full of gratitude. We are doing the things. Easter is among us. Easter is coming up. It's very soon. I don't know if I'm going to do an Easter design today. I don't know if you guys saw in the title on the tubular station, but I've been doing a little research and looking around, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. So maybe we can create some things around that, and we're just going to go with the flow. But before I get started, let's get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. You know what that means. Vibrational escrow, everything that you desire or you want or you could ever imagine is already existing in vibrational escrow, just waiting to present itself to you. And all you get to do is give it a place to land through matching it in frequency. Ooh, and vibration. I'm feeling that. Thank you for that, Source. I appreciate you, that blessing. Matching it in frequency and vibration, becoming the thing that you want to see in your life. You want $1 million? Well, feel it. What does that feel like to have $1 million? A new car, a new house, a new love, a new life, a new everything. Or if you're okay with where you are, how can you expand on that? How can you expand the joy that you have so that others can feel it? It's all frequency and vibration. And the more and more and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper I go into that understanding, the more clarity I have, the more clarity I have. And I want that same for you. Hello, Mama Grace. What's up, girl? Get up in here, honey. Clarity, 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 clarity. I am clear. I am clear. I have clarity. I seek joy. I also seek that clarity. I seek clarity in the things I do. I seek clarity in the things and the people that I meet. I seek clarity in all the things that I create. Because when I am clear, there is no confusion. There is no doubt. There's no fear. There's no worry. I seek that clarity because when I'm clear, I can see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. There's so many things around it, right? We got that clarity up in here. How y'all doing over there on TikTok? If y'all don't mind, share the live. Hello. Hi, Mama Grace. You know I love you. Baby, she about to do a little fashion show here soon, huh? She about to do a little fashion show. I cannot wait. You guys, we had so much fun in the Divine Dare group on last Thursday. It was such a great time. If you do not know what is going on and what is happening and what is popping and what is locking, well, guess what? Stick around. I'm going to show you a few things. And if you're looking at all these little designs going up on your screen, all of these are created within Canva AI using tools that I've created and other members are created. But AI platforms, prompt writing, all these things that we do to create these designs. This is you're literally looking at money roll up your screen. This money, honey. This is money. So if you want to learn how to make this money, passive income can become your priority income, right? You want to learn how to do all these things and then put it on print on demand, POD. If you've ever heard of POD, that is print on demand. I specialize in Canva, Printify, Shopify, and Etsy. So if you want to learn those platforms and create a platform for you and for yourself, then get on over here. And when I say specialize, I don't know it all. I'm not going to even sit up here and say that. I don't know it all because it's always changing and there's always something else to learn. And I like to keep myself in a very humbled place. I'm not a guru. I'm a guide. I can guide you to these things. And then the rest is up to you. I'm not a guru because I don't know it all, because there's always something to learn, especially in this space of AI, honey. Baby AI, what's up, Mary Qua Contrary? Thank you for sharing that live out, you guys. If you're on TikTok, please share the live out. If you are on YouTube, please share the live out. I really appreciate that. Engaging with my channel as much as possible helps me grow, and that helps the grander scheme of things, right? There's somebody out there that wants to learn these things, that may be asking for something or praying for something or wanting for something, and maybe you're that person that shares that live out and that they see it by way of you. It helps grow the community. It also helps grow the people that we can help. And it's not always about making money. I will say that we all want to make money, but baby, that's not what it is about. And trust me, from a person who has had it all and had nothing and everything in between, that's not what it's all about. And we want to make money. Yes, absolutely. We want to make money in what we do. But what I've learned along the way, I think it's more about impact. For me, anyway, I can't speak for anybody else. For me, it's about impact. It's how you leave. That's a real true legacy, is how you left people, like, or what you leave with them, or how you affect them, or how you touch them. It's impact. That's how you impact them, right? And I want to leave a legacy of impact, that I touched a person or taught them something that they learned, and then I can take that to someone else. Hello, Kai. Kai is in the house. Get in here. That's what's most important to me. That's what I love. That's what I like to do. And that's at my core, what's most important. Like I said, I've just continued to work on that, and continue to just create that dynamic impact, the dynamic impact that we also deserve. Done with understanding, done with always trying to lead with love as best as possible, but doing it with universal understandings, universal laws. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Universal law of attraction, creation, allowing, all the, not a whole lot of them. It's not a lot of them, but when you learn those few, yeah, some beautiful things can start producing themselves. Oh, we are at the end of pearls, baby. We got to go over here to rubies. So we just started a new design thread. Ooh, chill. Okay, I started this new design thread. This is rubies. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but apparently LaWanda wants me to give it away. Where LaWanda at? I love you, boo. You are so great. I love you, love you. Okay, so we did some really cool. Dang, there's so many stamps in here. This is insane. You guys, okay. I'm gonna have to get this together because this is a whole lot of stamps. How many of you made a stamp collage stamp t-shirt design? Did you guys do that? These are really good. We had fun with this design. I totally forgot about that. So this is the one we put together. I produced a whole lot of you agree with LaWanda Ray. Bye. I need that what? I'm gonna figure something out. Because y'all know this is my bread and butter, honey. And if I give away all my bread and butter, then y'all gonna have me on the street in my skibbies selling crackers. Is that what you want from me? I don't think it is. I'm just messing. But this is a collage that we did with the stamp trend, which is cool. I loved it. And then I was like, let me do this. Oh, you guys know, I'm having like, my body starts to react when I start tuning in, tapping in, and turning it on. I'm starting to really be more aware of what happens with my body. I think a physical reaction happens when I'm tapped into source, when I'm tapped into spirit, when that vibration, I'll be tapping in, right? We tap in. Does anybody else have a physical reaction? Like something happens with my eyes, but I also notice that's when my sinuses start to drain. And then, and Coach Brenda has the same thing. And I noticed this with her when she's doing like all the affirmations, her stomach starts to do like a little growling and gurgling and all that stuff. I have the same thing. It's especially with the digestive system. Like it's the most interesting thing. And I'm 100% for sure certain that is when it happens. It's that vibration, baby. When you tapping into the Almighty, honey, it's some healing going on that we probably don't even really truly understand, and some of us are aware of. I'm very self-aware, especially body aware. So that's cool. I don't know why I wanted to share that with you, but if you're having a similar experience where you have a physical reaction when you start tuning in, tapping in, turning on, and then you start praying, or if you're meditating, that's a good thing. Ooh, you guys, I created this velveteen rabbit stamp ish little thing here, and I totally forgot that I did this, and I love it. I'm gonna do that love thing on it again. This time I'm gonna turn it pink. Y'all mind if I work just a little bit? Ooh, that looks awesome. And then we're gonna get started. We're gonna get class started. So you guys, I took that same prompt that I gave you guys, y'all, what you do with it, and made it Easter related. How about that? But are we ready for class already, honey? Let's get into it. Y'all already know. Before we get into this class, let me put a little spark, a little love, a little shine on you. And welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Yes, so we did the stamp thing, right? We did this whole stamp thing. And I'm like, well, why not make it relevant for Easter? Why not do a little Easter magic on it? And then I know we went into Canva. Baby, we had some of those 5 cents in Canva AI. Where did I get those at? I had all those things. And now I see why y'all want me to load y'all up with designs. Now I see why y'all want me to load y'all. I'm going to have to talk to Coach Brenda about it and be like, Brenda, what do you think? I already know what she's going to say. She's going to be like, you better have, she's going to say, it's going to be a what? Giuseppe Ebb on demand? Y'all going to be like, no, you're going to slap me upside my face a little bit. I might like it. These are really cute, but I think we might have had them in ideogram. Let's see. Which ones did I have? Was it in ideogram? Let me go look. Y'all know I have so many things all over, just scattered. Putting together a little package wouldn't be too. Ooh, all of these are so good. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one for that. Or I might keep this. Let's do this one. Let me download that. I'm gonna take it back over here. Y'all see how quick that came together? I just did I was like doing this earlier today because I love playing around when I'm coming up with the idea of how to create a an image or something like that, or so whatever I'm getting ready for class. Let me change the color of this. I'm gonna change it to, see if I can do hot pink or something. Ooh, that looks better. And with the outline. With a little bit of outline so it pops a little bit. Ooh, honey, I don't know about that. I don't know if I like it. Oh, I like a little bit though. Let's see. See what I'm trying to do here? Maybe I will color that back in. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to hit background remover again, and I'm going to color this back in. So over here to the left, if you guys are on, you can see my full screen on the tubes, right? But on the top, let me just minimize the screen so you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit anyway. So over here, you can hit restore or erase. So I want to restore this, what's inside this number 5, right? So I'm just going to go in here. I can make it a little bit bigger because I do have some wiggle room. And I'm going to restore all of this because when I hit background remover, it took it out. And this way it will prevent me from having to put an outline on it and do it all the things. I just want it to pop. Sometimes it's worth fixing it in this way. You know what? Let me see. Hold on. Before I do all that, I'm going to back it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Okay, go here. Let me see if I can do a magic grab. Magic grab may prevent me from having to do all that. Let's hope. Let's do a brush, and I'm going to magic grab it out. So, and we're going to do auto detect. So it knows what I'm trying to grab. Right. And I'll just, yes, now I don't have to go in and restore all of that background because I'm doing it just inside with magic grab. So once I grab it, it's good to go, honey. It is good to go. Let me make sure that this screen is sharing the right size. Hold on, you guys over there on TikTok. I'm always making sure that y'all can see. Imagine that. Always making sure you guys get the best view because it's just a different space over there on TikTok, isn't it? But we do the best that we can. So we'll just make sure it's all visible. Go like this and extend it here like that. There we go. Perfect. So now we just magic grabbed it out. I'm going to delete that background and it still took the background away. Boo. All right, that's fine. Okay, so do I want to do all of that or do I want to go back and make one? Let me see here. Maybe I can make a different one or I can just use one of these. That 5 cents is pretty. I love this though. I think we used this one last time. Let me make another one. Inside of ideogram, you can do that pretty easy. Can't we? Vintage style. Let's say modern. I'm going to change one word. Modern. And then I'm going to try to get one of these 5-cent modern and see what it does. How's everybody feeling today? What's up, Denise? What's up, Kai? How are ya? I love y'all. Sadly, I'm old enough to remember. It's okay. You know what? I love this 5-cent stamp. You know what? Let's do a 1-cent stamp, Kai. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna say 1 cent. And let's do it written in a modern style with a whimsical mood. I want to channel retro brand tea nostalgia, iconic imagery. Let's do this. I want to do whimsical mood. in pastel colors. Let's see what it does. Sometimes I just change a little bit about it, and that's all that I need. Just change a little bit, and then you'll get exactly what you want. So I'm already liking, oh, okay. 1 cent. Let's see. Well, I love that it gave me this. It did the cent sign, but I don't understand why it would not do the 1. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's like a 10 or something. That's interesting. Let's see what we got. Come on, Audiogram. Get it together. That is not a cent. Oh, well, this is a cent symbol. We did it in pastel colors. Maybe I'll just do it in like black. Let's do that. Not necessarily black, but in pastel colors and in a modern style. Let's see what color I want. I'm going to look at this image. Hold on. Let me look at this image. Rubies. I do like this like rust color. Let's do it in rust. Okay. Just wanted to get a good color. Y'all, and sometimes when I'm designing, I ask AI to design it in exactly how I wanted to see it. In a modern style, STOL there, rust color. Because I like the pastel, but it's a bit busy for me. So I just want one color. That's what I'm going for now. That one color, not too pastel-y, honey, because it was doing the most. And I don't know why it's not giving me my 1 cent symbol. So hopefully it'll understand what I'm wanting. Oh, cool. This one was cool. I like this one. 1 cent. And I can change the color inside of Canva. So the cool thing about it is if you find something like this is AI generated because I can't find a cent symbol on a keypad. Where do they have that? They don't. They don't. So if you get one that looks great and it may not be the perfect color for you, it does not matter. Because once you take this inside of Canva, you can change the color. Look at here. Blink. That's all. Remove the background. Thanks. Now I ain't got to worry about a whole lot of. Then we're going to go over here to inside of Canva and find all of these cool little stamps and mail things like that. We can just really make this look like it came out of like off of or like a real piece of mail, right? Change this color a little bit to a light. Oh, honey, we playing with color theory now. Okay. I like it. How cute is this? Now, we did this the other day. This is not what I was planning on doing today, but I just wanted to finish the design while everybody's still kind of getting into the space. So why not use our time wisely, right? So this design is now inside of rubies. And I was just about to say, if you have if you have access to rubies, go and get it. But nobody does. So let's not talk about that right now. And I'm going to put another one like just kind of right over here or something like this, but I'm going to make it a little bit of transparent, right? Just to look, I don't know, like a little vintagey style. Then I'm going to make it a little like to the right or something like that. That's kind of cool, right? So we just made a whole design. What's that little bunny, honey? What's up, Mary? What'd you say? Take it. Isn't it cute? And we just kind of played off the whole stamp thing. So I just listen, Pam. Gene is in the house. What's up, Gene? How y'all doing? Get up in here. I see you. Okay, cool. So as you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I did drop a video today. So this is for people that don't necessarily want to spend the time on the lives or don't get to see the lives, or this is like something that they just kind of know can see. So I dropped a video today and I did some research, and this cute little shirt was a kitty cat with holding some coffee, and it said nope. That was on Etsy. Trending. I think a couple of them sold in the last 24 hours. I did that earlier today. So if you're watching, you can watch that video. It's in not the live section of my tubular channel, but it's in the videos section of my tubular channel. And you guys, I did it in less than, like, literally filmed the video, less than 15 minutes, created this design in less than 5 minutes. But I did not edit the video. I didn't do anything. I just filmed it straight out, just like me here talking to you, and then posted it because I wanted you to see, without all the editing and the studio magic and all the things that I do to other videos, how simple it is to create these type of designs. And this is a trendy design that's on Esmeralda. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. Like it, love it, share some more of it. And also just leave a comment. And I would appreciate that. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm just inviting you to that space, especially if you're new in here and you don't want to stick around for the whole live action. I don't know why you wouldn't, but that is available for you. I'm going to change the background color in this design to gray, just so it's not so stark on my page. And then we can do, well, let's do it white. Okay, that looks nice. Same thing here. Background color white. Awesome. How fun are those? Nope. And we're back here. It's a cute design, you guys. I just look around, like, during the day, looking for things to create and make and just share of how to do. I'm just constantly looking around. So for that one, I'm like, maybe I'll just make a short video. So that's where that idea came from. And that's going to be inside of Ruby's as well. Hi. I can hear y'all. How y'all doing today? What's up, Labs? How you been, Bookie Poo? I'm listening. The reason I'm like, let's pump these out as much as possible. You guys, I wish I was just sitting around all day eating bonbons. But I don't. I'm actually, I'll do some research. I get up early in the morning and shoot some videos, do a little bit of work, have a little bit of life, try to anyway. And then I'm back here. Very, very structured, I will say that. So, the research that I did today, beyond making cute little kitty cats that ain't having nothing, they ain't got nothing to do with nobody, baby. Beyond that, I'll tell you what I did do. I did some research and I was like, that is kind of cool. So by show of hands or show of emojis in the chat, I'll call that out. Okay, awesome, Jen. I love you. Thank you so much. Who has heard of Melanated March? Melanated March. You guys, don't forget to let me or remind me to announce a winner. Announce a winner for Divine Diamond Power Hour. Please do not forget to allow me to pick a winner. Y'all see the bougie cup? It says bougie on it. Can you see this? Oh, bougie. Look at all these entries. So if you're wondering what this is, at the end of every class, I take the top 3 people inside of the tubular space and the top person inside of TikTok and put them in here. It's a raffle. You get 1 hour of my time over Zoom. You can talk about anything that you want when it comes to branding, stores, all of the good stuff. I'm going to pick a winner today, and then we're going to put three more people inside a little bit later. Does that sound? So do not forget to tell me. Just let me pick somebody, because y'all know I get it. ADD over here. I mean ADD. And you know what that means? It is not adult, whatever that is. It's a divine dare. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Okay, cool. So let me pull this up so I can see all of the people that are inside of the room. And then I'll be able to see who's the top. And then I'll put those 3 right now. It's Pam, Rain, and Jen. Money Making Mary, Mama Grace, and Kai. Denise. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for being into the room. So yeah, y'all's top 3. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, darling. And you're going to be very much on your way to having another entry inside here. Will you listen? What does that mean? Pamela, did you get your new toy running? Oh, Black Labs wants to know if you got your new toy running. Pamela's like, will you listen? Are you asking me, will I listen? Baby, I'll be listening closely, I hope. I hope. So back to what I saw today. I saw Melanated March. And Melanated March, which I love this idea. And guess what, guys? You don't have to be a person of color to do this. You don't have to be, I'm not, I make things for everybody, right? I make things for Latin awareness or Latin awareness month, Latin cultural history month. I love Latin people. I love me gusta caliente. Love my Latino, love Latin culture. I love South America. If I were going to live anywhere, it would be South America. I love it. I love it. I've traveled all over South America. It's amazing. So I love my Latin people, but I'm not Latin. I get confused sometimes for being Latino, but I make Latin things. I just love it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So if you're in the room and you're like, oh, maybe, and you're asking or questioning, stop. Continue to create it. There are some people that are not necessarily political, or they don't care about either or. They don't care about a side, but they make very political content or product because it sells. Honey, they about that dollar. They about that dollar. So you don't have to be a person of color to make a Melanated March merchandise. What I did see is that I'm going to drop patches tomorrow. Patches? Oh, what do you mean patches? What are you patching, Pam? Look, I'm all in your business. So with that said, as I was looking around for Melanated March, if you don't know what Melanated March is, this is a little education class as well. Melanated March is an extension of Black History Month, which I think is kind of brilliant. I'm like, Black history should be all year, and it is. It really should be. But we get to recognize history in a different way. I don't know if Melanated March is not so much around just Black history or just culture in itself. So I was like, cool, let me look around. And I didn't really see a lot for Melanated March. Queen Juicy, how you doing, girl? I see you in the room. I did not see a lot of product or merchandise for Melanated March. So I was like, well, let me make some. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what it's going to be. Do they want products for, or is it a thing? So I was like, let me just look. You guys, I just came up with some fun Melanated March merchandise, fun looking stuff that maybe we can start playing around with. I don't know the aesthetic of it, but I was feeling like a very fun, groovy Brady Bunch kind of moment with my Melanated March perspective. So let's have some fun with it. Are y'all up for it? Look at this one. Melanated March. This is supposed to be like an afro. So if you're in the room and you want to have these prompts, you know what to do. Ain't it cute? Look at the little afro in the back, Juicy. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. And it's easy. You guys, I'm giving away the prompt. Let's give away the prompt today on TikTok at 100K. We'll give the prompts away. All of this was created inside the Divine Genie. And I use Audiogram for this one. I wasn't really feeling what Canva was doing today for some reason. I love this. I cannot wait to see what y'all do with it. And y'all know y'all always doing something fabulous with the Melanated March stuff or with anything. Y'all do something fabulous with all the things. But I really enjoy watching where you guys take it. There's another one that I did. I love these letters. These letters are super cool. I think we can do better on the afro, but y'all know I already know how I like to snatch it up, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. Honey, look at all these cool ones, right? These little letters are doing the things. Look at this. Melanated March. How can we... Oh, this is cute. I didn't even see this one. Right? How cute is that? It looks like a sticker. Love this one. This is giving My Little Ponies. I don't know. I'm just saying, guys. I will say this. When I started this a year ago, I had a vision, and I'm going to share my vision with you all. And the colors are great, right? The colors are great, Mary. And yes, Queen Juicy, the colors I love. So I had this vision, and I'm gonna share the vision with you all because I thought it was kind of cool because I saw on what is it, the ETSY, right? I saw on ETSY. I'm like, wow, this chocolate one. Hold up, we might can add some drips to this. Let me download this one. I'm gonna put some of these inside of the group as well, so you guys can play around with them. But what I oh yeah, okay. So I put a little Jaguar with it. That's what I did. That's how it started. So I had a vision. I'm gonna share this vision, and I saw that we have the ability as a group to change culture, to influence style, to influence trends if we all like did it, right? If you got together and influenced an outcome, then you could literally start changing trends. I saw that, and I'm not going to give up on that, right? I want to continue to work together as a group and as a community. We can start influencing trends and being ahead of the curve. And I got this other John Parks is in the house. What's up, John? How you doing? Welcome to the room. And I got this other little message today that we're there. We're right there. We're right there. We're right there. We are right there. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I think Melanated March is a cool way to maybe start creating a trend for us. Like, and we can sit back and be like, baby, we did that. We did that. We created a whole Melanated March moment and we just did it. So what is it going to look like? I do not know, but I'm feeling like a groovy, fun Brady Bunch kind of moment. And then wherever it goes, we'll see. We'll see. So let's get it going. Let's get it popping and locking. What are some of your ideas? You guys know how this room works. We work together. So if you have an idea, you want to see something, boom, pop, let me know. And we're going to make it work. We're going to make it happen. For right now, I'm just going to see what we got going on. And I'm going to drop. Oh, I mean, there's really not much to do. You just drop this thing in here and put it on a product. Let's just see what the simple thing looks like. Cause I try to keep it simple. Let me look. Let me look at it. Let me see how I feel about it. Let me show you something. Y'all know where that come from. Who knows where? Listen, Mama Grace, baby. Let me show you some. Who know where that come from? Let me show you something. Baby, that's one of my favorite characters. I am not playing. Love him. So we got us a little Melanated March moment. Let's just take the background off of this, Henny. Let's see what we got. There it is. How fun is that? The baby and Queen Juicy. You already know. How fun is this? Melanated March. And I know it's already March. It's like, can we get it? Can we listen? It ain't too late. It ain't ever too late. At least we are starting, right? At least we start. Every time I see that, I hear Whitney. Let's see what this one looks like. You see how easy this is just to put something like this on here? Now, this is like the easy peasy, easy way to do it. Just put some text on a shirt and boom, give it a space to live. This is with the little Afro influence, a little Afro styling influence. Let's see what else we got over here. And this one, let's see what this looks like. This is going to be on a black shirt, so this is going to be interesting. Background remover. Oh, fun. How cool is that? Oh, that's dope. And then, you know what? I bet this is like a different color on gray. Let me see, because it looks like it's see-through. Oh, no. Okay, it is black. Okay, perfect. Awesome. That looks really cool. Melanated March. Now, okay, I'm going to take this one because I really like that. And I'm going to take this inside of Ruby's, right? So let's say that you have something that comes up and it's this image. You're like, okay, I really want to work with that. Y'all know what we did last time with the whole, what was it? Yeah, I guess it was Black History Month. You can take this little melanated March. Let's move the back, take the background off, and let's say we did want to add some pro black kind of imagery. So I'm just gonna go over here to Canva to the elements, and I'm gonna hmm, type in Afro since I was feeling that little Afro piece, a little peace, love, and froness. Oh, there's all the things. Baby, the lips, the lipsticks, and all those things and those design kits that you get inside of PPA. Baby, get rock rough and stuff with the Afro puffs, the baby lady or rage. How about that? Let me just sit this right down in between that, and it's just kind of right where it needs to be. There you go. Something that simple, that easy, that peasy, lemon squeezy. And you have a whole image. You have a shirt. How cool is that? Do you want it front, back? We could do it behind it. That looks really cool. Melanated March. And now this is just a silhouette. Now imagine once y'all get your hands onto it and what you're gonna do with it. What you're gonna smack up, flip, and rub all the way down. I can only imagine. Y'all, don't even. Stop. Oh, is it a pick? Is my pick working? No, I don't think I like the pick as much. If it had a little more spiciness to it, I could oh, this is cool. I love this kind of groovy looking kind of thing. I wonder if I can write it in the prompt to do all of it at once. So my AO, hold up, girl. Hold up. Did we find one? Did we find one though? Just inside of Canva. Did we find one? Ooh, 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 oops. That looks good. That does look good. I love that. So again, y'all already know I'm gonna say play, 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 play. So okay, I'm just gonna test it, and before I even go to make a whole product, I am going to take it back here. Let me already used it, so the elements are over here. This is on a shirt. There's my element. And this is what it would look like on a shirt. But of course, I'm going to do it inside of Canva. I'm not going to do it this way, right? But this looks pretty amazing as a shirt. Uh-oh. Let me not do that. That looks pretty awesome. Ooh, I love this melanated March. You know what? Let me see if I have another one that could go inside of her afro. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find one. And I'm gonna I'll show you how to do this. So, like, let's say you have this prompt, right? And I want it kind of written. I love this. I'm gonna go find that in ideogram. And I want it written in a curve. Let's see if I can get that. So I'm going to go find that same one. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put that prompt up there. And I'm going to design should be featured melon. Let's not do that. Hold on. Is that the one? Let's not do that. I don't want to include that. See if we can make it happen. I may have to change the proportions just to get it to work, but we'll see. Bloop, bloop. We will see what we can get done, darling. And if it does work, then we can kind of, oh, well, I mean, come on. Y'all, it is so groovy. I don't know why it chose, it's something in the prompt and it chose this really groovy. How about that? I mean, that's just easy prompt writing. This is arced a little bit, so that is super cool. I didn't ask for it to give this really groovy kind of fun, but I guess it's when it's like the 3D, the glossy, the playful, playfully luxurious, groovy vibe. I'm going to do that. And this is just me testing out what I can do with a prompt. And I got this inside of the Divine Genie Savage script just by, I think I actually hit random and it did that. Let's see, what did we get? Oh gosh. Okay, cool. That's just adding like groovy vibes to it. Groovy vibes. Groovy vibes. Oh my gosh. That's so amazing. Love that one. Let's download that. HD. This is so pretty. I love that. Let's see. Let's try again. Boop. Then I'll go here. Inside of this, does anybody have any questions while I'm just over here being my creative little self? Remove the background before I do anything. Oh, y'all, stop. This looks so good. Put that right there. How's that? I love this. Melanated March Madness. Boom. And we're just going to sit that right in her hair like that. That is super cool. I love it. See, just having that little bit of art just kind of worked right into the design. Can y'all see that on TikTok? Little Melanated March. Little something. Little something, something. You did your homework, by the way. Oh, good, Queen Juicy. I love you. I'm glad you did your homework. Now go tell Coach Quanta. Now go tell Coach Quanta. Put it in the right place. I love you. I love you. I love you. That is super cool. Okay, we got one more. One more. Oh, okay. This one's good. There's so much that you can do with a silhouette. There's so much that we can do with just a silhouette. I love the silhouettes because they do a lot of different things. They hold on, let me go to my can. Oh Lord, what am I doing? No, that's not where we want to go. Let me go to my, why is this there? Okay, perfect. Melanated. Oh, how fun is this? Ooh, this one is absolutely stunning. I cannot. I'm so happy with these outcomes. Let's just test this one. How cool is that, guys? You could do this for anything. I mean, this can be for any celebration, birthday parties, anything. It could be for Easter. Let's do that. I'm gonna try to show you how you can take one prompt and switch it up and do all kind of stuff. This would be a super cool um look for an Easter shirt even. Here, let's see if we can do some gradient on this. I'm not sure because of the type of, we'll see. Let's just remove the background, the type of image that it is. But here we are, little Melanated March Madness moment. And let's change this color. Let's do this. Go here. Go here. And I want it to be one of the colors in here so that it looks nice and cohesive. This looks super cool. I actually may even do a double design. Let me get the proportions right. I'm just having fun here. I'm just having fun with the design because guess what? We get to take a trend that doesn't really have a lot of imagery around it and create the imagery for it. That's kind of where I am with it today, right here, right now, right? So let me do this. Let's see about that. I don't know, maybe kind of cool. We'll double it. We'll take her over here. You guys using all the tools again, playing, flipping, playing, and flipping. Hey, let's put her nose together. They're two faces. I remember doing this like in 5th grade. You know those little facial pictures. Be like, can you see all the things? And we could see all the different things inside of one picture. Come in. Melanated. Ooh. March. Bloop. How fun is that? Groovy. You got a whole new image, a whole different type of vibe. Simple, still simple in its approach, not complicated, super easy. Let me melt this together a little bit. Group. Where is my ungroup? Where is my melting place? Where is it? Oh, okay. That's why we can't do that. All right. So I'm going to hit edit. Like if you don't have your bars, what we'll want to do is add a filter and it'll give us all the editing magic we need. How's that? That's kind of cool. Edit. Gotcha. Okay, so y'all know what to do. This is a lot of fun. Lots of fun. That's just even with that. So we can even do the fist of power and all the wonderful things and just having all the fun stuff. The fist bump, I think, would be great. How cool is just adding a simple little fist bump down here? And maybe if it'll allow me, I wish we could add to some of these graphics. We can add some of this, but I wish we could make it gradient. But let's see if we can go. Ooh, that looks actually kind of cool. See how we're just using Canva elements? You guys know I love to mix Canva elements with the AI stuff. I think it just gives you a really cool outcome. It's always going to be something different. It's always going to be something fabulous. It's always going to be something amazing. Let's see if I can do this one. Maybe I can add this. This looks awesome. Just doing a little fist bump. I like the other one that was very just rudimentary, right? Baby, we be bumping fists all day, every day. For Melanated March, I mean, there has to be some type of iconic thing that will take off as Melanated March, iconic logo, iconic imagery. That's what I'm looking for. What is that iconic imagery that we can create that will take off in Melanated March? And it could just be the fist bump. Claiming it, making it happen. Love this one. But I really like this one because it kind of matched the style. So what if I wanted to create a fist bump in this style? I don't know. I'm just playing around, right? You got to see me playing. We're going to go here. And we're going to, the design should feature not the word Melanated March, but I'm just going to say a logo style fist bump. I don't know. We're going to see. This is the fun part of playing around inside of AI to see if it will actually create what it is that we're wanting or what it is that we're looking for. I don't know. Have you ever done that? Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Stop, y'all. Y'all better stop. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at that. I'm going to download that. Okay, let me read my prompt. Not written in the arc. Boom. A fist bump. The image of the word. Let me take all that out. Let's see what this is like editing the prompt down. Like once you get the prompt, you're watching me in real time how to use it. Go glossy, vibrant, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see what we get with that. Now I'm just editing this prompt. Boop. See what we get. See what Lady Canva or Lady Audiogram gives us. Power up unlocked. I love this. Maybe I should do melanated. Okay, let's go back. So let's just include. See if I can do it. Include all the things, all the ideas first of all, what you doing? Let's go back. We're going to go to here. We're going to include all the ideas that we just had. Where are my creations, my images? Okay, go here. And let's say we go back to where we were here with this prompt. I'm just going to add it. Written in art and then intertwined with harmonious, magical, intertwined with a fist bump image. Let's see if it'll work that way. That way we can get the words, we can get the fist bump, we can get it all in one image, and we ain't even got to sit up here and play around and act all fancy dancy with it, nor do we have to piece together. Y'all know how I like to cut things up and piece it apart and take it all that. Okay, well now, what is this? What was that? Okay, I see. Oh, baby, look. Stop playing. I love how it went a little like faded out on the edges right over here. That's cool. Let me download this one. Let me download that. First of all, I'm not even mad at this image. It's very like, it's kind of interesting to me. Like something weirdly interesting about this. It's very, I don't know how to, psychedelic, modern-ish. Very different. Okay, so let me change the outcome because that's a 1610. Let's see if we give it a bit more space in a 1-1 square and see what happens. You're picking up what you're putting down. How's everybody feeling today? You snuggly, you good, baby. We are all good. Hello. You're on the phone. You can't take no worries. I love that. Remember in the 1968 Olympics, Black Power salute when the black athletes stood to the podium and they're yes, I do. Check that out. Okay, so this is the 1-1. How fun is that? I love that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I love like that one. This one is cool too. It looks like two people like Wonder Twins coming together. I love that. I want to do one more thing. Fist bumped image toward the viewer. TOWA or to the viewer. One fist bump image. Make sure I can do that. And this is hopefully going to give us a different image of what that fist bump would look like if it were just one toward the viewer and not two on the shirt. So there's a little prompt writing. Here we go. I mean, they're picking it. They're getting it, and it's so cool to have it all created inside of AI, like all the same. There is something about how I like to put images together used inside of Canva, but there's also something cool about if you're not at that level of creating images just yet, you could or not creating images, but at that level of piecing things together, I should say, or structuring things together. This is a great way to get the image that you want just by writing the prompt or writing it within the prompt. Now, y'all already know I'll go in here and be like, oh, I want to take this piece and then take that. And I like these letters, but I want to do a different fist bump. That's a whole situation. That's a whole nother level of something else, but I'd love to teach it. You guys, these images are really cool. I love this one. Love it. Let's see what this looks like on a shirt. Really quick. This is how fast you can do it. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. I love this. This is such a good one still. And then boom, bam, pop. Oh, that's not it. Did I download it? Here it is. Okay, download HD. There it is. Melanated March. Oh, how's that? You guys, stop. That's so easy. That's so easy. Do you see how fast we created a whole situation, right? Come and get it. Wow. I like the image. I like the way it looks. I don't know why I'm feeling like all this grooviness around it, but baby, Melanated March is where it's at, and it has a maybe it's a play on the word march, like as you're marching. There's a lot of pride in the march, right? There's so many marches that we do. There's all the things that we are marching for, standing up for, walking for. This can go in a lot of different directions, but Melanated March is where it's at, you guys. It's I did the research and let me show you. I did it here. Where my Google at? Where my Google? Did I have it? There's that. There's this. No, there. Boom, boom, boom. I just typed it in because I saw it on a TikTok. There it is. Just came up. Y'all see it right here. We don't need that. Thank you. Thanks, TikTok. Melanated March is a growing initiative to extend the celebration of Black History Month and culture beyond February. Often recognized as Black Women's Month or a continuation of Black History Month into March, it serves as a time to celebrate Black beauty, literature, and achievement, often focusing on Black empowerment and representation. Black beauty. Listen, there you go. Having fun with it. So, yes, I love that. Make your melanated March merch and celebrate Black beauty. So, okay, here we go. Y'all already know. How can we then turn this, and it's already a prompt, a one prompt, into another thing? So I'm gonna go here. I'm not even gonna change much. I'm just gonna say, TikTok, TikTok over here talking about yeah, baby. TikTok said you need to do a puzzle, and then told me I need to try again. What? Okay, TikTok got me over here doing puzzles. Sorry, you guys. TikTok. Oh. Sorry, y'all. TikTok said you got to do a puzzle. People don't like you. Which I know is not true. I don't know why they're doing me like that. So anyway, we're gonna go to Melanated March, and I'm gonna type in Black is beautiful, and I want the same imagery, BEAUTIFUL, and that could be the Melanated March. Hashtag Melanated March. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Baby, Snuggly, tell me about it. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I see the hearts going up. What do you mean? Maybe they just wanted me to move my screen around or something? I don't know. Black is beautiful. Oh, I love how it did this and then put maybe it's just a light skin. Maybe that's my hand. Maybe it's just my hand. And I don't know what that is. Let's take this the fist bump out. Let's take that out and then let's see what happens. Black is beautiful, baby. I love this. So here we are. Black is beautiful, still in this groovy style. Now we can change the style. We can change that style easy. Y'all already know that. Oh, how is this is gorgeous. Y'all. This is fabulous. Light skinned it. Stop sports. Sports. Look at this. I love this, baby. I'm telling you, like these easy peasy, easy ones. These easy ones are going to go hard. Black is beautiful. I don't know which one I like the most. I love all the extra little stuff that this one has. I love that. I love this. These colors. First of all, that is insane. Okay, so something as simple to celebrate Melanated March, and it's all in marketing, right? You're gonna put all of this in your listing as marketing. I did this with the Divine Genie. This is Savage Script, you guys. Savage Script, background remover. That's the shirt. If you want to put a little afro on it, put a little afro on it. Black is beautiful. That's the shirt. We got to get extra with it. Y'all know simple sales. I try to keep it as simple as possible because y'all know I love complicated stuff. Y'all know I love complicated stuff. Queen Juicy, listen. Oh, it look good on black. I do love complicated things. How is that, girl? This one the leg right here. This one is the leg. This is amazing. So this is crazy. I did this inside of Savage Script. Savage Script is a prompt generator that I created to make all of these things, but it's inside of the Divine Genie. The Divine Genie has 7 prompt generators, and they are just getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Like the more I work with them and the more that I begin to see, the better they get. And you can get that inside of you can find it. There's a person that you want to go see called Stan. You just double click my face twice, plop plop, and you'll be on my profile page, my TikTok profile page, or my tubular profile page, and look for Stan's. Uncle Stan is going to show you all the things. He looks like this. So when you're in there, and when you find Stan, all you'll do is go to the Divine Genie. And that's this guy right here, the Divine Genie. The discount code, I'm going to give you 20% off while I'm on this live. You just click here, get 20% off, and you're going to type in Wish 77. Wish 77. That's going to hit apply, and you'll get 20% off. Not only that, you become an affiliate of this product. So you get 40% commission if you then turn around and show somebody else what it can do. And then you can sell it and make some money. Baby, but when I tell you this thing is crazy, this is just Savage Script, and this is what Savage Script looks like. This prompt generator is massive. It is insane. I just added a whole bunch of extra stuff. So as you see, I just hit random, like this random button right here. I hit it a couple of times, and this was the recipe. I call these recipes. And I took this inside of Canva as well. And this is what it gave me. No, that's not. Where am I? Open another tab. Here we are. So I did some of these inside of Canva, and I'm like, okay, I just started working with it. But that revolution, baby, started coming out. That revolution started coming out. Oh, no, I did these in audiogram as well. Ooh, this black is beautiful. I love this one. You guys, hold on. I got ADD, a divine dare. Let me download these because I'm going to give these to LaWanda because she wants who else asked for some stuff? Rain said she wanted some stuff. I might give it to you. I don't know. Y'all are good to me, so I will say that. But let me see where I got you. Where I got this. Did I just X Nation ain't that one? My images. Okay, yeah. So we went here. Look at this revolution. Baby. You need this was the one that I was like, oh my God, this is Savage Script. This is what it's doing. The reason why I wanted these is because I love one word and a little animal, or one word and an image, or just one word. It don't have to have anything. You can do those type of images. When I say rip it, I'm ripping them like one after the other. It doesn't take a lot to do it. And when you find one, you find that recipe that you like we're doing here, like we love that, right? I mean, what about that revolution one? I want to see what it looks like on a shirt. So I'm going to test it and see what it looks like on a shirt before I go through my whole Canva thing and making it look, what? It's Mary, stop playing. When I saw this, I was like, oh, that's a winner chicken dinner. That's a winner chicken dinner. And then like the thing when like you see how it removes some of the background, that's when I would take it into Pearls or take it into my Canva thread, and I would make it all perfect. I'll go back in here and restore everything before I make it like an official file. But if I want to just test it out real quick, y'all saw how fast that was. But then I'm going to go back and I do all this stuff and, like replace all the color and make sure everything is perfect before I actually create a product from it. So that's just how I work, right? But look, that's solid. Revolution. Because we need one this month. The wings, it's flying at you. Look, the claws, the word, like the angle of the word, the way that it just came out. I was just like, listen, this is on the back of a hoodie. Okay, stop playing. Y'all already know. So somebody said on the back of a hoodie. Well, let's see what it look like. Let's see what it do. Look at here. Okay, so I have my hoodie. Where are my hoodie ones? Is that in this one or is it in another one? Which one? Oh, here they are. Here they are. So I got front and back of a hoodie. Ooh, let's do this sand shit. Let's do the sand. This is the last one that I. Ooh, I need to put this in my store. Let me do. Hold on. Let me duplicate that page. I don't want to forget that design because that looks amazing. I forgot about that. Whoa, y'all be doing too much. I need to sit down one weekend and just do all of it together. Guys, there it is. I mean, that's the back of a hoodie, and then you can go in deeper on this and add even more to it because on a hoodie you get a lot more space. You get a lot more space, especially this hoodie that's inside of Printify. You get a lot more space. So that's super, super cool. I love that. Love it, love it. All right, so I have shared a lot, y'all. Y'all know I'm into the sharing and the caring. I want to do one more thing because you're like, okay, well, what if I get this prompt and I don't want to do Melanated March? Well, that makes sense. I'm totally okay with that. You don't have to. If you get the prompt, would you win? Not if, but when you get the prompt, baby. We just did Black is Beautiful. We did Melanated March. Well, what if you wanted to take this prompt and then just did something simple and basic and relevant to the time or to the season? What about Happy Easter? Easter. And I've seen a whole lot of well, you know what? I got to do the research. There was a saying that was around that he is risen, and also there was something else. Any scripture. Oh my God. And then it took it a step further and started putting the little rabbits inside of it. It really made it Eastery on this. That's one thing I do like about Ideogram. It will take it and add all the little extra stuff. Now, if you don't have Ideogram, that's fine. You want something that's free, let's take it into Whisk. Whisk is turning into Flow soon, but I'm going to do this inside of Whisk because I just want to see what it does. I really do like Whisk. The girls turn me on the Whisk and I love it. This is what it did for Melanated March. That looks cool. Has that little 3D effect about it. Let's see what it does for Happy. Oh, how cute. Now, I have it written in an arc. If you do not want it written in an arc, you just remove that from the title or from the prompt, rather, excuse me. And let's see what Canva does with it. Canva. See what Canva does it with. You go to Canva AI, you go to image, you select the style. First of all, here's that. Amazing. Select the style that you want. Let's do a 4-3. Let's see what that are. Let's do a 3-4. So it's gonna be like a little t-shirt that time. And then see what Canva does with it. Bam. Pop. Wop. Girls rule the world. Yes. Yes, they do. I love that. Okay, so this is fun. It has like a little Easter motif. It's that glossy look. You can take out a lot of those extras, but once you have the prompt, I just like to edit the prompt down. This is great. These are some more of those revolution ones, simplified. But let me show you how the generator works. So you're like, well, I don't want any of that. Girl, I get you. You don't want any. So the generator is going to have word. It's going to have animal. It's going to have color, style, font, mood, elements, complexity, target, and custom. Random, reset, which resets everything to none and all the first, or just none. It just neutralizes it, obviously. And these right here are called cards, right? All 4 of these at the bottom are cards. These are creative cards. I just added this maybe last week. If you don't know what to do, just use this design and it's going to populate all of the things. And I'm going to use this one because my favorite word, love, my favorite little insect, butterfly, emerald, glossy. Okay, baby, what? We're going to do this one. I just clicked it. Let me copy the prompt. We're going to copy the prompt and we're going to see what it do. We're going to see what it do because that's what we do, right? Okay, we're going to tap this one into, or tap. We're going to paste that one inside of Ideogram. We're going to paste it inside of Canva. And let's paste it inside of, I didn't mean to do that. Let's paste it inside of Whisk. And we can also paste it inside of other places as well. It's totally up to you what you choose to use. Not up to me. It's up to you, right? But they all are going to work. Ooh, child love. But the fact that hold up. The fact that it used the little butterfly as the download, that's a digital downloadable product. If you're inside of a Divine Dare or PPA, you have my video, how to create these as digital downloadable products. Say you don't want to put it on a t-shirt. Oh my God. This one went nuclear bananas. Y'all, do you see the details in this? I don't think. Look, it looks like a crystal. Check that out. Even if you isolated that butterfly off of it and just took the word, that is amazing. And guess what? You can do that inside of Savage Script as well. You can isolate just having a word. You don't have to have an animal. You don't have to have any of those things. Let's see what Whisk did with it. Whisk went and put it on a shirt. So if that happens, just take the front part of the design, create an explosive t-shirt design. I'll just take that off and then rerun the prompt. But Whisk said, honey, I'm going to do you an extra explosive t-shirt design. So I would take that off and then rerun it so it doesn't actually put it on a shirt, because Whisk is literally being literal with it, which I do not mind. I thought that was pretty amazing. Oh my God, look at what Canva did. This is easy. This is so easy. Oh my God, it is crystally looking, right? So this was the prompt. So if I wanted to go back and like I just wanted the letters, I would go into the prompt and remove butterfly, right? Accompanied with a emerald butterfly. Now what? Let's do this. Let's say I don't want the butterfly. I'm going to show you. Go into the prompt and just remove, or I don't want the butterfly to be emerald with a butterfly. Took out emerald, and it's going to create this similar images, this time with a different type of butterfly. That, oh my God. Wow. Canva just said, I'm going to do the most. All right. So what if we wanted the butterfly to be removed altogether and had just the word love? This is the cool part. Now I'm going to change it from a 3-4 to a 16-9. Inside of Canva, changing the proportion is going to change your outcome. Changing the proportion will change your outcome. You guys, how many times can, fun. Look, the little crystals on it. Oh, this is so cute. I can see this on the back of, now you're talking about back of a hoodie stuff. Yes, all this on the back of a hoodie. This would be so cute. Now let's take this prompt. This is where we altered the prompt, right? This is where we edited the prompt. Let's copy that. Now let's take that one inside of Ideogram, because Ideogram, something with, I don't know what's been going on with Canva, but I've been noticing a little bit of different outcomes with Canva here lately. I don't know. Have y'all been noticing that? Mama Grace, don't get me started on butterflies. I have one tattooed on my hip, girl. Flying in the right direction. I'll say that. How beautiful is this? Oh, how fun. Pride is coming up. That's all I'm going to say about that. I want to change this into a 2-1 as well, or a 16-9. I want to see if I can get a different outcome. So it's not stacked on top of itself. I want it more elongated because in my mind, I might have a design that I want to work on that is an elongated design. I might want to run it up the back of the hoodie, right? Ooh, how pretty. How pretty, how pretty, how pretty. I love that. Ooh, yes. This one is great. All the wonderful things, right? That's so the here we I mean, we can just go on and on and on. So that was just hitting one of the cards. Glossy glamour, gothic tail, bubble pop, neon lights, bubble pop. Shining butterfly, shining butterfly. Now here with shuffle, you see this little shuffle button? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. It's shuffling the cards now. You guys pick one. You want Cyber Dreams, Beast Mode, Glossy Glamour, which we just did, Soul Quest, or Zen Harmony. Cyber Dreams, you guys get to pick what we do next. Cyber Dreams, Beast Mode. We just did Glossy. Oh no, Glossy Glamour is going to be Love with Peacock. Okay, that's different. Soul Quest or Zen Harmony. Which one's sticking out to you? Cyber Dreams, Beast Mode, Glossy Glamour, Soul Quest, Zen Harmony. Zen, that's the first one. Okay, I saw Zen and Soul Quest. Queen Juicy said Soul Quest, honey. Zen, I see Zen, Zen, Zen. I'm seeing more Zens. Baby, we cosmic Juicy. Did you not know? You know. So all I'm going to hit is use this design, copy this prompt, and we're going to post it into one of our mini platforms. You guys, this meter right here, this is a intensity meter. You can scale this meter up and down. You can scale this meter up and down, and it's going to intensify the design. The one that we had, I don't know what number it was set on, but baby, it was intense. It was giving all the intensities that we needed, right? So let's take this inside of Ideogram and see what happens. See what happens. Let's do it at 16.9. Let's do that. We'll give it a 1-1. That's a fair. It's kind of across the board before I manipulate it. We'll do that. And we'll do character style, character color. Awesome. We'll see that. And we'll do it inside of Whiskey Whisk. Chow. Whisk be doing it. I don't know why they're switching Whisk to Flow. So I haven't worked with Flow a lot. I have, but they have like a number of credits. Okay, so the word is spirit, and it's we'll run and move the t-shirt design because Whisk takes that literal. Spirit with a dragon. I love that. That's so cool. And it's got the paisley dragon. How fun is that? Okay, let's see what. Ooh, this is beautiful. It kept it more simple. I love this. This is absolutely, you know what? I could definitely see this in some Zen work on like this could go on a journal easy. This could go, it literally can go on those like just easy peasy t-shirts. It's not hard, right? It's super soft and it's just the word spirit. Now, there's a trick that I'm going to show you inside of Savage Script. So like you take this, let's change this size to a 3/4. Let's do this again. A thoughtful design featuring the word spirit. It is thoughtful. It is featuring, and it is very soft and safe still, right? So let's say you like all the things that it's doing here. What I would do is go back. It's a serene mood. It's intricate, but it's minimalist. Maybe you can change this to a different style. Even if it were minimal, you could change the serene to more playful. But because we selected Zen, that's why it's selecting Zen or serene. Patterns, we'll take that to none. And then I'm going to take this little meter and I'm going to crank it up to 11. Crank that up. Copy that prompt. in. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. When you crank it up to 11, it naturally alters the prompt. So you don't have to go in and do anything extra because it's going to give it just a few little words and it's going to make it just a little bit extra, like me. Just a little extra, like myself. Oh, I love this. You know what? I love just that dragon. First of all, this is cool too. I like how intertwined it is. I can see this being like you could change the word spirit or just take the word out altogether and have a whole different vibe. Let's do, instead of the word spirit, I'm going to do Zen. Let me show you. Zen. Boop. And it's going to just give a whole different vibe. This minimal dragon is actually absolutely stunning. I feel like I could definitely see that on merchandise because of its minimalism. Wow. I like how it wrapped it in the dragon that way. I'm going to take the word out altogether. A teal dragon. Boom, and just see what it gives me. You can literally take the word out altogether and just do one image if you wanted to. Like if you were looking for like, hey, I just want an image, I don't want the word. Great, you can do that inside of the prompt generator, or you can do it inside of this prompt featuring the design should feature a teal dragon. Hold on. Okay, let's take the font out. Okay, so it's still talking about fonts. Place that. Okay. Let's do that. So anything that mentions anything about fonts or typography, that's still telling the AI that it is some type of word involved. So we want to make sure that we take that out and perfect. And then this is what you get. Now, download that. Uh-oh, that is super cool. I could definitely see this for logo making. Ooh, how pretty is this? You guys, these are really good. Oh my God. This has a mandala in the back, which is awesome. The gradient color of this, oh my God. What? This is so good. This is beautiful. Do you see what's happening? Oh my God. Look at this one. This color is insane. This teal, but that gradient, it just, what? So hold up. Let me take it here because this is where my mind went. Because when someone's like, oh, create a back of a hoodie, I'm like, all right, well, let's create a back of a hoodie. But baby, if we're going to create a back of a hoodie, if we're going to be doing the back of a hoodie, we got to make a back of a hoodie. We got to make this hoodie in. The hoodie got a hoodie, right? It can't just be basic, honey. No. Y'all already know. Y'all know who. You know where you're at. Stop playing, baby. If you gonna do a back of a hoodie, do a back of a hoodie, honey. Look at that. That is beautiful. If we go back of a hoodie, we go back of a hoodie. It's giving Mortal Kombat vibes, isn't it? Listen, so, look, Snuggly, you already know. So there's some people out there that might identify that and be like, ooh, that is very giving that. I love that. Okay, so that was that one. What other one did we have? This one was great. I love the wings. First of all, I think that one's my favorite. Look at how cool. Do you see how fast you can make? Woo! You can make merchandise if you gravitate towards a thing or you're, I don't know. Are we in the year of the dragon? Are we in the year of the dragon? I can't remember. Look, we got 3 hoodies that easy. This is a collection. We're gonna do that. Look, you want a dragon collection? Make a dragon collection. I love that. I love that. And then guess what? Baby, you can just duplicate the same thing as a pocket front. So this is the front of the hoodie. This is what you're looking at, front and back, right? So on the front, you would just duplicate the thing on the front, and that's it. So you have a pocket front. We teach all of this. Listen, we teach all of this inside of our coaching program. Boom and boom. There you go. Simple and beautiful. Simple and beautiful. And simple sells. Hello, hi. You guys, I showed you a lot of stuff. We went from Melanated Madness and Melanated March to dragons to butterflies to Easter. Like, there's so many things that we could do because that's just kind of how our creative process works, right? But when you have the proper tools and you know how to use them, then sky is the limit. And that's inside of Savage Script. It just got an update. So we did Zen and it has Spirit and a Dragon. We used one of the cards. So in these one-click vibes, I think Queen Juicy says we are all cosmic. Well, let's see what cosmic does. We're going to click cosmic, copy the prompt. I don't know what we're going to get because I didn't read it. Maybe I should start reading some of these things. But I kind of like the surprise, and I like being surprised with it. So you get to see me work with what I was presented with. And well, here it is. We all passionate with a what is that, a phoenix? Okay, let's see what little miss we're going to take out the t-shirt design part. Let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry. And let's take this also to ideogram, and you seeing how fast we can get ideas. And once you have an idea, just like we had with that dragon, we got an idea. I'm like, hey, I really like that, but let me take the word out and I want to just focus on the image of the dragon. Now you can do that, or you can do it inside of, ooh, okay, passionate. And sometimes we got to calm these things down because they be, when I tell you, they be on the next level. Oh, that one is great though. Okay, so say you like this one and you're like, I love this, but I only want the letters. But I want just this. Okay, cool. You're going to take that and then you're going to take this into your Canva. And then you're going to isolate just the letters. How are you going to do that? You're going to do it through Magic Grab. You're going to isolate just these letters if that's all you want inside of Magic Grab. And it's easy to do. And you're just going to do click. Oh, it's not going to let me click it. Oh, it's going to be extra. Okay, well, let's deselect that. Let's do brush. And we're going to want to make sure that the auto detect is on the brush. And I am going to auto detect the word. Right. And I'm just going to grab this word up out of here. And I hope that this works. If not, then I can go back and reproduce it or just rerun it without the bird. But that's what we do inside of Canva. Canva is, baby, what if I just wanted, and then I got both of them now. I got both. We got both. And then the cool thing about it, we have passionate. And there's a little something missing on my little end right there. So I'm going to see if I could do an outline. That's how I fix everything. And then try my best to fix it and see if I can. And that's one way to do it. But there's another way where I will actually go in and like shave it off a little bit, or I will add some black to it. But there's some other little places in here. Let me see if I can do my background remover. Let me see if I can add it back. If it'll let me restore, and it will not. So, boo, Canva. But I do like what this is doing. And I do like the ability to be able to isolate the two at the same time. Now, say if you just wanted the word back in Savage Script, go here, and I only want the word passionate. What happened to the word? Phoenix, Indigo, Cosmic, Experimental. The word disappeared. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do Resilient, Poet, Believe, Understanding, Thrive, Storm, Wisdom, and you just select no animal. None, right? Copy that prompt. You don't have to have an animal. If you don't want any of that, you just want words of wisdom. You do that. Pop. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? What if you don't want any of the words that are in here and you want a statement? Who has a statement for me? How y'all doing over there on TikTok? They are in my, oh my God, Mary, they're amazing. Who has a statement for me? Who has some words? Who has a statement? I am the statement. Oh, I am. I'm typing that here. I am the statement. Look, I'm on random everything. Random. Okay, all I'm gonna do is put no word, no animal, and I'm going to select my custom word, which is I am the statement. I love that. Copy prompt. Juicy said, I am the statement. Honey, I am the statement. First of all, Whisk. I love how Whisk did this. Baby Whisk did the things on this one, okay, because it just really put it in there. That's why I like to play with the different ones. I love the way it put it inside those letters like that. That's really, really, really cool. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, I am the statement. Here it is. This is very streetwear. This is very it's very exciting. It has like an aggressive thing. It's so funny that it took it that way, right? Because it's like it's very bold. It has this like it's breaking out, right? I am the statement. Let's read the prompt. Let's see what it did. Because the amber stellar dripping aggressive. That's so funny. I didn't know that, but it did have an aggressive feeling about it, did it not? So the mood was aggressive and it literally gave that feeling. Y'all know I didn't read that prompt, but I can just look at it and tell like that has an aggressive vibe about it, which is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But if you wanted to come in here and change it, and you wanted it to be bubbly and sweet and luxurious, let's try luxurious. It's already going to change the prompt down here, and we do the same thing, and you're into a different vibe that quick just by one switch. You don't have to go and do a whole lot of, right? Still drippy, still all the things. Love it. Okay, let's go into. Where's my other one? Where we going? Where's little Miss Audiogram? Did I block it out? Lord, here we go. Oh, I wanted to go. You know what? I like that. I want to do the same one. I forgot to do the one with the aggressive energy. I like that. So, because it had this bold streetwear feeling about it. So let me see. Here. See what Audiogram does. Boop. See what we get. How's that still juicy, still amazing. Y'all are funny. Wow. Okay. And same. I love that. I love the way this looks. I think it would go great on a lot of different products. I am the statement. Oh gosh, I am the statement. It has a few little. Ooh, that's cool. These are really cool. I love that. You see how easy it is. You guys, this is simple stuff all day, every day. And then it's like, what are we going to put it on? Well, you can put it on any product inside of POD. And that's what we teach inside of our coaching program. We have a 4-week coaching program that you go through and learn all the tips and tricks of Canva, AI, all the wonderful things. And maybe you're going to come out a whole published author. It's absolutely amazing. We're creating multiple streams of income. Everything that you see on this screen and that we have shared, this is digital products. You can sell these as digital products. I really like this. You can sell this as a digital product, or you can sell it as a POD product. A digital product is, hey, I'm going to take this and then I'm going to sell it just as it is, as a digital product, and a deliverable to my clients and via email. Or if I were to put it on a product, an actual product, then I would create, I don't know, a hoodie or t-shirt, a anything, an apron, anything that you can imagine something is printed on. You can put this image on that and start to sell them. That is what we teach inside of PPA and a Divine Dare. And if you want to join us inside of our amazing community, all you have to do is just drop a one in the chat, say, I do, I'm interested, let's get it, let's go. And then I'll open up that invitation. I'm going to give you a huge, massive discount while I'm on this live. And then once you're inside, you're going to get all of these crazy bonuses to help get you started in your business. All of these designs I have over, actually I had 2,000 designs ready to go that you can use at your free will. At your free will. So that's what we're doing over here, honey. We're making sure that you are set up to succeed and guiding you along the way. I am the statement. Let me see what this looks like, right? So we take this, copy, and all you would do, and all of these mock-ups like this, you're not going to get these exact mock-ups, but you're going to get mock-ups to help you start your store. You saw how easy that was? I just want this. I am the statement. You done made a statement. You done made a statement hoodie. There you go. Boop. On the back. Drip. Drip. I love this. What if you came through and one more thing. Y'all know how I am. I love teaching you guys the design about it. Baby, what if we said this? Because we like the drip part about it. Where did I get that? Okay, I want to go to the one that created it. It was inside of here. Right. Look. Pop culture. I always pay attention to what's going on in pop culture. Came through dripping. Let's see what it does. It's always paying attention to what's going on in the pop culture world. Sorry, guys. Sorry, TikTok. We got a little too close. So if you want to learn more about who we are, what we do, hi, my name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Honey, look. What is it? Look, it is really doing the most. I love that. It's just really doing the most. Y'all, get over here. I'm going to open this up. If you want to learn more about who we are, what we do, and how we do it, baby, come on over. This is your invitation to PPA, a Divine Dare Studio Academy. Look, a Divine Dare Purpose Pushers Academy package. It is part of a PPA and a Divine Dare. It's an all-inclusive offer where you get to spend time with like-minded, like-hearted individuals and learn the game. Learn the game. So what you'll want to do is click on this first one here. Do not let this price deter you. Do not be scared, because I'm going to give you a discount code that is going to just slice that price like crazy. And guess what? While I'm on live, I'm dropping the price even more. Only while I'm on live. Once I'm off of live, it's not going to be that. So inside of our 4-week Purpose Pushers course, where you will learn how to then take those products, put them on your store, your Shopify store, put them on your Etsy store, whatever you want to do. You can create them as digital products. You can create them as physical products. It's totally up to you, but we're there to guide you with whatever you choose to do for yourself. But we're creating multiple streams of income. So you're going to have a 4-week book publishing coaching program. And I know you're probably sitting there like, I don't want to do a book. Well, a lot of people don't. But then you get in there and you're like, okay, maybe I do want to do a book. Maybe I do want to write something. Maybe I do want to have another stream of income that is absolutely real. We try to teach you how to do that and get published inside of KDP on Amazon, right? So you're going to learn all the digital products. You're going to learn how to create prompts like I just showed you. First of all, that's super easy. T-shirt design, print on demand, all the wonderful things. My focus is print on demand and shop or Printify and Canva. So I really want to take you on that journey and kind of, just coach you as best as I can on how to create the most amazing, sorry you guys, the most amazing tools. My battery's low. I got to hurry up. The most amazing designs. I will literally say this. If you're in the space and you hang out and you do the work, you'll become a better designer for sure. For sure. Absolutely. What's included in this whole package? Well, you get access to PPA. Skool program. You get access to Kid Authors Academy to, if you have children that want to write a book, which you do, create their legacy, create their financial freedom. Two children are allowed to come with you. You have two kids, great. You have two nieces, two nephews. I don't think we are concerned with where those kids come from, but you're allowed to bring up to two children with you on your journey. So that's included as well. And they'll be part of Kid Authors Academy. Coach Kayla is over Kid Authors Academy. She's going to make sure that they get their books written, their coloring book, their storybook, whatever it is that they do, that's inside of Kid Authors Academy. This is my nephew and Coach Brenda's son, Legend. He is the first kid a part of PPA, or he is PPA actually. He was the first child to be published out of PPA. He at 4 years young, #1 new released author on Amazon. I'm a published author myself. Yes, it's a flex, honey. Yes, it's a flex, girl. And it's giving all of that. It's giving all of that. It's a flex. We want you to have that flex. You're a published author. Not a lot of people can say that. And if they could, they would. And not a lot of people do it because is it easy? No. That's why a lot of people don't do it. But is it something that's going to grow you? Absolutely. All the things that you learn during that book publishing process, the AI, the imaging, the layout, the colors, the composition, everything that we're teaching you, it's the same things that you use to create t-shirts and coffee mugs and all the other stuff that you see. Like once you learn the foundation, which is what we're teaching, the foundation of design, then you can take all those things you learn and apply it anywhere. Flex, money making Mary. Also, you'll be able to join me inside of a Divine Dare studio where we focus specifically on Canva, AI, and POD using Printify. Printify is my go-to. I love it. It's amazing. It's super easy. And I know I'm not sponsored by Printify. I just love Printify because they have so many products. So on Monday nights, you'll be meeting with PPA to learn all the book publishing side of things and writing your books. And if you so choose, on Thursday nights, you can meet with me and we'll be going deeper into all of design. Much more refined, much more detailed. It's just a cool place to hang out and learn more about what it is that we do inside of POD. So we encourage that you just do what feels right for you, of course, and take your time with it, but we're here to support you. And how we support you is by setting you up with all of these cool design kits. So Coach Brenda is giving you Design Kit 1.0 and 2.0. What does that look like? You're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, these design kits look like this. So this is a design kit that you'll be getting. And this is the first one that was ever created that started all the kits. That's 500 designs in this thing. And you can take them and remix them and make them whatever you want and resell them as your own. You just go in here, add some fonts, add some letters, add some different colors, mix and match them, put them together. There's some super cool tricks that you can do inside of ChatGPT that will ensure that you can do that. Mixing them, I mean, that's a crazy little trick. You take one design here and then one design there, and you can ask ChatGPT to put them together. That's a really cool remix tip. So you heard it. You didn't hear it from me, but you did. If you didn't know. So you also get all of the mock-ups. So all of these flat mock-ups, these are things that you can put your designs on and start selling inside of your store on Shopify or Etsy. It's totally up to you. You have model mock-ups. You have those to work with. So we want to make sure that you have enough to get you started. This little design right here, remix it. Put another little character, change the letters, change the colors. It's totally up to you, or change the font. But this one has produced a lot of people a lot of money. I will say that. Don't need to go any deeper into that. Have the day you deserve, or have the day you voted for. Honey, if it's causing a ruckus, people in their feelings. So that's Design Kit 1.0. You have another one, Design Kit 2.0. So you get it, the same thing. You're going to get all the designs. You're going to get all the mock-ups. Inside of this kit, there's 500 in each one. Those are from Coach Brenda. So I'm taking it up a notch further and matching her and giving you 2 of my design kits as well. So inside there is 500 designs inside of each kit. So you have all of these to work with, all of these to do whatever you want. And there is some amazing fun stuff in here. If you break it down, it's like all little puzzle pieces. Just break them down, do whatever you want to with them. But they're super fun to work with, and I love them. And you'll also get access to pearls. I just finished this design kit not too long ago, and I'm actually just a couple of weeks ago, right? So you'll have all of these designs to work with, and there's a lot of fun things that are. We did the research, right? We looked on Etsy, we looked on Amazon, Shopify, all those things, and these were trending designs. Actually, y'all know what was trending just now? Bootleg stuff again. What is bootleg? This is a bootleg style. So let's say you just came in here and I just left this here. You delete this, delete this. You can leave all of this stuff in the bootleg style. And what if it was one of those melanated moments? What if it was a melanated march in a bootleg style? I think that would be super cool. Let me try. Let me see what it looked like. Melanated March, bootleg style. Pop, remove the background, and there it is. You have a whole different style. Well, first of all, that's actually kind of cute. That is actually really cute. So you got a different style, or you came up with a different. Black is beautiful. Let's see what Black is beautiful look like. Come on, Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful in that bootleg style, which is still just so popular right now. Y'all, stop playing. It's coming back around, ain't it, Jen? I just saw that. I'm like, bootleg coming back. But we get to do something different with it, right? So how about mixing the trends, mixing two things that could actually, maybe we can start our own trend. That's what I'm trying to do, really, if you want to know. I'm trying to start my own trends because I get a little bored with what I say, if y'all know what I mean. So this is how it's done. Did you see that? I just put two little things together. I put Black is beautiful inside a bootleg, and boom, that's a new design right there. Ain't it cute, Queen Juicy? We got a whole new design, and you're like, wow, that is how you're going to go in and you're going to remix these to work for you. And there's so many what I say? I like to call them puzzle pieces, but there's so many layers in some of these designs that you can do a whole lot of. So that's what we got set up for you. So you have over 2,000 of those to help you get started. I think that's a lot. I think it's a lot, and I think you're not going to be bored on top of all the other stuff that we're going to give you, because there's tons of bonuses inside of PPA and a Divine Dare. So to combined, we have created this powerhouse of wealth of knowledge and access to all the materials and the tools that you would need. We just created right in front of you, as I'm explaining to you what we're offering, another t-shirt design by remixing things that were already there. So we don't have to work hard. We just have to work smarter. And I hope that makes sense. So that's inside of this amazing bonus. And guess what I'm also throwing in? You're going to get, just to help you get started, because I know like there's a whole lot of, you're like, okay, how do I even make a digital product? This is one of the first products that I sold when I became into this space was digital. I didn't sell physical things. I sold digital things. I sold Zoom backgrounds on, where did I sell them? On Etsy. I sold Zoom backgrounds. It was 2020. COVID just hit, and baby, we all was on Zoom. Well, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make me a lick, because not everybody's background looks cute, and mine didn't. When I say my office was busted, I'm like, I don't even want to show this office. I made Zoom backgrounds inside of Canva and sold them on Etsy. And this video shows you how to do it step by step, not how to make the design. And it's not a Zoom background, but all of these designs that I just showed you, all of these inside of Pearls Kit 1.0, 2.0 with Coach Brenda, all of these are digital assets. These are digital designs. You can then flip them like I just did. We just flipped one, right? I call it flipping. We took this one. It had Kayla's name up there. We took Kayla's name off, put Black is Beautiful. It's bootleg style. Boom, that's a new design. I don't want to put it on a product. I'm going to sell it as a digital download, and it's delivered to my customer via email. No physical product is delivered. I take you step by step on how to do that inside of this video. I'm including that as a bonus when you sign up tonight. And when you sign up, let me know, and I'm going to make sure that you get all of your bonuses, because you're going to get several emails, and they're going to ensure that you get started with everything. Also, you're going to get the T-shirt marketing masterclass with Natasha Lopez. She's going to tell you and teach you and show you and guide you how to market your products, how to get there on social media and market all of your products, and make sure like you're doing things, right? You're doing, keep your live engagement, turning your camera off, showing static images or being away. Oh, what? I don't know what TikTok is over here doing this weirdest stuff, talking about static images, turning my camera. Baby, TikTok, what? Now you want me to go over here and turn flips? Anyway, so that's the T-shirt marketing masterclass with Natasha. Y'all, TikTok just gave me some type of warning, like my image is static. I'm talking TikTok, Lord. Y'all pray for us. Let us pray that someone gives us I think there's another platform that I'm going to try. I ain't going to talk about it too much, but TikTok, baby, bye. We got to break up. I can't with you. You're too much. You're toxic at this point. Oh my God. But there's so many bonuses that you get. And what does it look like? You're like, what does this thing look like? Okay, cool. So inside of Skool, this is what our classroom looks like. You're going to get a little welcome letter. You know, it's going to be all welcoming and everything. Class for a Divine Dare is this Thursday, and for PPA, it's on Mondays. So we welcome you and invite you to all the classes. If you cannot make them, do not worry. There's a replay. All classes have class replays, so you'll be able to watch the replays and everything that we do. This is a Divine Dare. They are two separate schools, but they come as one. It's one unified thing, and they work together. So they're just two separate spaces that do two separate things, but they do work together. And like I said, a Divine Dare is a lot more refined. We go deeper into very specific designs and very specific products. Whereas when you're inside of PPA, this is a course. So what you're going to be inside of the classroom here, and you're going to, of course, welcome, and then go through Canva. You're going to learn Canva. If you need to learn Canva step by step by step by step, guess what? I have modules inside of Canva as well. It's all the keyboard shortcuts, the same things that I like to teach constantly. So I'm going to go in here, and you're going to learn
The number one tip or trick in Canva is your actual keyboard. Believe it or not, using quick keys can create a more efficient workflow and speed up your process. So the best ones, I think, are the letter R, which creates a square.
Creating a square.
The letter C creates a circle, which is used a lot as well. One of my favorites, of course, the letter L is a line. If you're writing a book, a workbook, a journal, or anything like that, you're definitely going to want to be able to have your lines handy. And the absolute most used element of all is a text box, which is the letter T. You don't have to go searching for it over here. You can just literally hit the letter T on your keyboard, and you will have a ready-to-go text box.
Boom. All the little tips and tricks that I use daily on a daily basis are inside of these modules. So please, please, please go inside of PPA, watch these modules. It's so important that you do. And when you do watch them, make sure you hit that little check mark at the top right here, and it will track your progress inside of Skool. So that's the way you can track your progress, watch all the modules, get in there and learn as much as you can. That way, when you come over here to me, honey, when you come over here to Big Daddy, you're going to know some stuff. You're going to know some stuff, and you're going to be ready. So the funny thing is like, we could go in here and see how many modules you've watched. Don't lie about it. I mean, do the work. Yes, Big Daddy, Queen Juicy, honey, you heard it. But when you come over here, you gonna know some things because trust me, when you come to a Divine Dare, baby, it is and Liz, I have to reel it in. They even tell me while we're in there, be like, Jashemia, baby, stop. You're doing too much. Mama Grace, baby, I don't know what they doing to me over here. I don't know why they doing me like that on TikTok. Lord, talk about I need to be moving around. Next thing you know, they gonna have me over here dropping it like it's hot, twerking it, all the things. So this is inside of PPA. It's absolutely amazing. There's so much to learn. There's a lot to learn in a very robust community, and we're always sharing and caring and doing all the things. Cohort 19's class was last night. You guys did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. It was absolutely wonderful. Coach Darren, Coach Kayla, Coach Carolyn, they did absolutely wonderful hosting week 3. Now, when you sign up, you will be put on a wait list for cohort 20. The big 20, honey, the big dub. Cohort 20 is starting. I cannot announce the start date just yet, but cohort 20 is starting. But in the meantime, between time, you're not going to be sitting over there. They did the stupid warning again. I don't even know what to tell you anymore, TikTok. Here, let me do this. I guess they want people doing this the whole time. Well, what if I was just sitting here? Y'all, I think TikTok is hating on me. Maybe I just need to be done with y'all on TikTok. Y'all, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. So whatever. Where was I? See, the devil is busy. Mama Grace, help me out. Let's jump it up and down, honey. What do y'all want me to do? Elizabeth, you can find me on YouTube. It's a Divine Dare Studio. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. You just have to find me in a different space. Girl, I don't know. They doing the absolute most. I don't know. Like this, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like honey, what do y'all want me to do? They doing it. They doing it. But we will say this. Get in here, start getting your work done while cohort 20 is you'll be on the wait list while that's being geared up and piped up and ready to go. Like I said, there's a lot to learn inside of here. You're inside of Purpose Pushers. You're going to get both invitations, and you'll be inside of a Divine Dare as well. And you guys, I guess what? Liz, get them, Mama Grace, get them. Like I'm over here trying to do the good work, girl. I'm over here trying to do the good work. I love you, Elizabeth. You're amazing. You guys, once you're inside of their PPA, just go through all the modules, and then while you're waiting on cohort 20 to start, get your business started, get your Etsy started, get your Shopify started. There's so many things that you can have access to. And then on Thursday nights, we just meet every Thursday. And when I tell you, the Thursday classes be popping and locking, baby. Mama Grace got a whole fashion show coming out. I don't know how that happened. But we allow, right? The allowing of it all. I allow. What is the I am that which I am, you are that which you are. And we allow each other to be and show up as we are. So in that allowing, Mama Grace got a whole fashion show. And I'm so excited to see that. In that allowing, we get to learn from Snuggly. She shared some amazing things with us. Tawana shared some amazing things with us. Coco and Michelle, which I always want to say Crunchy, Coco and Michelle sharing their love in the room and everything. Everybody's sharing their love. Michaela, all of everybody. It's this beautiful state of allowing, and everyone has something to bring to the table. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You, Mama Grace. You know exactly how that happened. You know exactly how that happened. Congratulations for those of you who are signing up. Get over here. Take advantage of the discount. Now, the discount, let me tell you, is blessed. BLESSED. Make sure, hold up. For that person that just signed up, I'm going to give you this discount. So please wait 1 second. Wait 1 second, because I just saw that ding. Blessed 7. I'll refund you that and then just go back and get the discount. Okay. Blessed 7, hit apply. So I'm going to refund you back the full amount because I want you to get the discounted amount. So once you hit apply, you're going to have Klarna options. Look, you can play Klarna And you can play Google Play. I think I have PayPal Afterpay, Pay Now, Pay Later. Yes, Afterpay is available as well. You have payment options. The only thing, the payment option, I think is like a little bit more, but it's still cheaper. It's still cheaper. I did the discount, but it's just like a little bit more, just for that's what they do on Klarna's side for fees or whatever. So I couldn't get around that, but we made the price as low as we could make it, but including both options, right? You're inside of PPA. I'm a coach and mentor at PPA. Hello, I am the coach over the journals group. So if you want to write a journal or learn how to write a journal, come on over here. I got you. And baby, it's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna look amazing. So Bless7 is the discount code. Hit apply. You're going to get all the options. You're gonna all the bonuses and both platforms, which are cohesive and work beautifully together. There are people that are doing both, and there are people that do either or. So if you don't want to write a book, that's totally fine. I don't want to twist your arm. I just like to be as open as transparent as what we have to offer. If you don't want to write a book, that's totally fine. Just come here to a Divine Dairy on Studio on Skool, and that code is capital Win 44, and you'll still get a discount code there. Win 44 just for Divine Dare, and that's just on Thursday nights with me and the crew. Girl, I can TikTok, baby. They do it. They over there watching. They must be watching because I've never ever seen this many warnings. Warning for what? They must want to look at my pretty face. Hold on, I get it. They want to look at my pretty face. Let me see. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me see. Let me flip my camera around. Hold it. They want to see me. Well, they about to. Hi, TikTok. How are you? Maybe they'll be a little more satisfied just looking in my face right here. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Let me see. I want to sit you guys like this. Hold on one second. Bloop. I'm gonna put you right here. Oh, look. Hey, how are ya? So maybe if they can just see me, they'll stop giving me these stupid warnings, and then um, we won't have a situation with TikTok. I don't know. Maybe they just want to. Y'all, did y'all just want to see me? Is that what it was? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure it stays up here, Lord. All right, there you go. So, baby, TikTok just wanted to see the thing. So, if you're on TikTok right now, go to my store, go to my Divine or Stand store. You see all the things, you see what's available for you. If you're in the YouTube space, you can still see the screen. So, good. Thank you for that. That's amazing. So, if you want either or, it's totally fine. You can have both. But if you want purpose pushers just alone, you don't want to do a Divine Dare and you just want to write a book, that's totally fine too. Go to Purpose Pushers. My code there is join26. Lowercase join26. I'm going to see you no matter what. But if you want to get me on a weekly basis and all the juices and berries, all the ultra perm, then come to both and have PPA and Purpose Pushers guide you. Purpose Pushers and a Divine Dare guide you in the most beautiful way. And baby, we just have fun. We just have a good time. If you want to explore more of the generators that I have inside of inside of my stand store, the Divine Genie, which is what we worked on today. Okay, don't be over here acting up. Listen, hold on, you guys. Wait 1 second. Look. I wasn't expecting that. I have to do a whole reset. TikTok. Making things difficult for me. Hold on 1 second. Well, screw it. Lord. You guys see what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take this as what do they call this? A learning curve or a learning lesson. What am I learning right now? Here we go. There we go. That's how. Ooh, now she tight like fresh weave. There it is. Okay, perfect. That looks nice. Okay, so where was I? A Divine Genie. One, just go into side of the Divine Genie and do my discount code there. And I want to say that one is Wish, WISH 77. You're gonna get 20% off of that. You also become a affiliate and you get 40% every time you talk about it, you sell it, you do anything else, you get 40%. All the things, even inside of a Divine Dare and PPA, you become an affiliate of. You become an affiliate. So if you talk about it and you have one of your friends come join us, you get paid for that. So it's just a money making situation. We want to make sure that we're taking care of everybody and we're doing the best that we can do, right? And also, not trying to put myself out on skivvies, honey. I ain't trying to be in the street in skivvies, which I'm sure some of y'all would love to see me in my underwear, but that's another story. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Now what? Okay, so guess what? We are going to be creating true story. True story, Queen Juicy. We are going to be sharing this prompt here soon. Let me just hold my phone. I need to eat. I'm hungry. So we're gonna share this prompt here soon. Y'all want a prompt? You won. You got the prompt. You guys, y'all see me over here. Say hi to everybody on. Say hi to everybody in the world of YouTube. Look, this is behind the scenes. This is what it looks like. Say hi to everybody in the world of YouTube. Say hi, YouTubers. Let me turn this. Let me flip this around. How do I flip my camera? Flip. Y'all, this is behind the scenes. This is what it looks like. I'm in the spaceship. Oh, it's a little greasy on this phone here. Let me get this grease off. Y'all know I don't like a greasy phone. And I got to get out of here. My battery is at 10%. Chow. They just trying to get me up out of here today. Like, you got to go. I got 100 screens. Y'all, look at how dedicated I am to my process and my work. You see that? Yes. Lots of screens, lots of lights, making sure everything looks absolutely amazing. So let's get in here and I'm going to share this prompt with you all because we did Melanated March. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, they said cookie grease. Let me see if I can do it here. Hold on, I'm going to take this down and then I'm going to play. This is what's going on the screen. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of cool. So this is the live that's happening on YouTube right now. So if you guys want to know what's going on in the YouTube space, then that's what's going on in the YouTube space. And you guys, you know what? I'm going to give you this prompt and then I have to make sure that I get all the things done because guess what? We have to announce who the winner is. I don't know what this is doing. Here, let me take this over here. There we go. We have to announce who the winner is for tonight. And right now, the top three for the next drawing, you can see here, Mama Grace, Jen, Money Making Mary. So I'm going to write all of you down. Mama Grace, Jen, Money Making Mary. You're going to be written on a Post-it note and put into the bougie cup. Y'all see it, the bougie cup. And we're going to announce the winner for last week tonight. And then put Mama Grace, Jen, Money Making Mary in for tomorrow. See? Mama Grace, Jen 5675. And I'm just going to say M. Mary. Money Making Mary. Okay, perfect. All right, let me give you guys this prompt. I'm trying my best not to let this phone die. Boop. Where's my prompt? There we go. All right. Melanated March. The prompt for Melanated March. Let's go to ideogram. We're going to Divine Melanated March. And you guys, you can take this and do anything. As you saw, we did a whole lot of love. We did Happy Easter. We did Black is Beautiful. Look at all these designs we created from one prompt. Look at all these designs we created from one prompt. Pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. And it started right down here. There's so many more that you guys really didn't even see because, you did see them. Yeah, you saw them earlier. I did it. I showed ya. So, yes, that is where we are with the Melanated March, honey. And the prompt hasn't changed. So I'm going to put it here and I'm going to paste it, copy. And I'm going to paste it inside of Ruby's, just like I teach you, the letter T, Command V, and there it is. Let me put bold so it comes up. And you got 5 seconds to get it. Screenshot your prompts and have fun with it. It doesn't have to be Melanated March. It can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be Melanated March. It could be Happy Easter. He is risen. It could be anything just to get that cool, groovy, fun, 3D, bubbly style prompt, that kind of glossy, fun looking text style. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with that. Queen Juicy says, stop moving. Queen Juicy, who you talking to, honey? Who you talking to, girl? I didn't hear a please and thank you, ma'am. Honey. We know who the real queen is in here. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Prompt going away in 3, 2, 1, and boom, there you go. You got it. Type got it if you got it. I have it out here with this prompt. You're welcome. Denise, I love your designs. I like Groovy 2 Money Maker Mary. I cannot wait to see what you produce with it. Okay, so you guys, listen. We about to get in here. John Parks, did you get it? Okay, good. I'm so glad you guys got everything. Look, TikTokers. Y'all, listen. How my family doing over there? It's been a night. Okay, so we got the bougie cup. Y'all see, we got the bougie cup, right? Listen, TikTok, y'all gonna have to y'all been weird. Listen, not the group, TikTok itself. Y'all are amazing, but TikTok, the platform, has been wearing me out today. I do not know why. I try to be a good person. I will say that. Hold on one second, y'all. I try to be a good person. I think I am. I hope I am. I hope. I hope that I am. So let's see. Let's do this. Oh, let me do this. I gotta get this. This is so many. It's when something just listen. When they was like, you need to do this, you need to do that, and blah 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 blah. They don't know the drama that they cause because it's not as easy just to move things around. Okay. Come on, take now. Don't be acting up. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully that stays. Okay, great. Okay, cool. So y'all see it. Here's the cup. This is the bougie cup. We're gonna just get down in here, honey. Oh, look, it matched my shirt. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it's so good. Thank you, Snuggly. I appreciate that. Okay, I selected one. It just kind of popped in my finger, so it's intended to be. So the winner of last week's Divine Diamond Power Hour, and all you need to do is contact me via email, or I'll contact you. If you're inside of Purpose Pushers, I'll contact you via our private community. Or if I don't have your email, then just hit me up on divinedare@gmail.com, and then I will let you know a time that works best for both of us, and we can coordinate then. So the winner of last week's Divine Dare Power Hour, or the Divine Diamond Power Hour, is none other than Stop the press. Money Making Mary. Money Mary. There you go. Congratulations, Money Making Mary. You won the Divine Diamond Power Hour for last week. And guess what? All the entries for last week going into the recycling bin. And all of our new entries for this week will be entered into here after I fold them up and make them all nice and neat. Now, there is one person from TikTok. After I'm done with this TikTok live, I will turn off the TikTok live and then I'll be able to see who the top person from TikTok is. And I will announce that tomorrow. And you will be entered into the drawing as well. So there'll be 4 people. And we did that because, and Coco suggested that because it was just more people. So we'll get more people in. So I love that. More the merrier and more to choose from. I love that. So Money Making Mary, girl, I got you, honey. You just let me know. Is Money Making Mary, Mama Grace, and Jen for the top 3 today. Whoever's the top person on TikTok, you're going to be entered. You're good to go. Awesome. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. I love you. 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 And as always, y'all already know the drill. Love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun. See you on the next live.